Morning. So it's the middle of April. We're going to take a quick look at the garlic here. It's continued to plug along. In the past week, we've had lots and lots of rain, snow, so we've had some really wet weather, which has been good to water everything since I haven't dragged the hose out here in the front. So these guys are doing great. These guys here, these two varieties, look fairly green. That one has a few little tips where they're yellowing. Once again, for this garlic, I'm just trying to experiment, just to see what I can do with basically absolutely no maintenance. Plant it in the fall, mulch it up, and then just leave it and not do anything with it. So I haven't watered it. I haven't, as you can see, I haven't weeded it either. I should do that, but fed it or anything like that. I just want to be able to see what happens if I do nothing, because that's kind of what we've done in the past by accident, and it turned out pretty good. So I want to see what kind of varieties I can do with a very low maintenance, because in the spring, that's when the garlic would need any attention and stuff. But as you can obviously see by all the other things going on, the spring is when I'm doing a whole bunch of other things. So I want to love to have a plant, especially different varieties that I can plant and not worry about at all until it's time to harvest. So anyway, we do have some grass popping up in there. I need to get rid of that. So I do need to spend a little bit of time weeding that. But other than that, it's been a fantastic thing. Just I planted it in the fall and haven't had to mess with it. So these two varieties here are looking pretty good. Getting a little even taller, bigger. Just a few little tips that are yellowing and brown on the ends on a few plants, but they look for the most part okay. Then over here, these guys, this variety here on the bottom seems to have a little more of the yellowing tips. So at some point I will need to actually start looking into that. But for now, like I said, I'm just going to try and let everything just grow as it wants to and not have to worry about it. And these guys over here, yeah, looks like these have some of the yellowing tips and stuff, but the ones in the back there are just fine. So we're looking good. Looks like this guy's leaning over, but anyway, it probably won't be. I don't know how big they're going to get. It doesn't look like they'll be much bigger, but I guess they will. I think these should put out the scape. That's what it's missing. They'll get to a point, and then they'll put out the scape. Then we'll be able to really tell when they're going to be ready to eat. So anyway, that is our garlic for the middle of April. Thank you.